friends, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be doing a comparison between Moterm and Gillio's pocket planners. In my previous review about Moterm, I did a brief comparison against Gillio, but I feel like I didn't really get into a lot of detail. So for this video, I'd like to do just that. I'm going to be talking about the differences between the look and feel, the layout, and which one I think you should buy based on a number of factors that's not just about the price. If that interests you at all, do consider subscribing to my channel. I'll be posting more videos about journals, planners, and pens. I have here the Moterm A7 pocket rings and the Gillio Compagna Pocket XL in Epoca Gold. I think these two are good analogs of each other because they both have the same size rings, which is 20 millimeters. So if you were to get the Gillio version of the Moterm, it would be the Pocket XL generally. So right off the bat, when you touch both of these planners, the Epoca leather does feel squishier. Both do feel great and they have a great smell, but as I mentioned in my previous review, the Moterm leather does feel treated, but it still feels very soft in the hand. Both have squared corners, and the Moterm has a chunkier clasp than the Gillio, so that's something to consider. Comparing dimensions, the Pocket XL is wider than the Moterm, and it is slightly taller. When the Moterm and Gillio are open, the Gillio is also slightly wider. Again, this is the Pocket XL. The regular pocket is about 1 centimeter narrower when it's open. Now for the layout, you can see right away that there is a difference. The Moterm has a gusseted zipper pocket on the left side and a full height pocket, while the Gillio has a secretarial pocket, 3 card slots, and 1 full width pocket here. Both do come with a flyleaf, but I got the Gillio pre-loved some time ago and the flyleaf wasn't included. So I don't have it here with me, but I'll show a picture right about now. Now the flyleaf on the Gillio doesn't come with card slots on the back, but the Moterm does. So as far as functionality goes, the Moterm wins out on that one. For the right side, you have a full height pocket for the Moterm, 4 credit card slots, and for Gillio you get another secretarial pocket and a zipper pocket, but this one is not gusseted. Both planners have a big back pocket, and both have swappable rings. Gillio uses Krause rings, while Moterm uses brandless rings that you can unscrew where the rivets would usually be. And you can buy their rings on the Moterm store. There's also an option for 30 millimeters if you want an even wider planner. I'll link that below. And I should mention that both do come with a pen loop. So comparing these layouts, you can see that both are comparable, but Moterm comes at a fraction of a price. So if you do have a budget for a Gillio, you might be wondering which one you should buy. I think you do get a great value for Moterm, but I think you should go with Gillio depending on what you're looking for. Gillio is a good choice for you if you want secretarial pockets, if you want Krause rings, which are high quality rings, if you want leather that patinas. Since I got this pre-loved, it already has some wear and tear. As you can see, it's nice and shiny. That is the natural patina. I don't believe this leather from Moterm will patina just because it is treated. I'm not entirely sure. And the biggest reason why I think you should get a Gillio is because of the lifetime warranty. Since planners do get wear and tear over time, you might want to be able to have your planner sent in for repairs. Like, say if your zipper stopped working, or your pen loop came off, or one of the stitching starting to fray. Any one of those little things, you can easily send your planner back to Gillio and they will repair it for you. And it doesn't matter if you bought it from them or if you bought it pre-loved, as long as it's a Gillio, they will fix it for you. Moterm doesn't offer the same kind of promise. I'm not sure if they do have a lifetime warranty on their planners, but since they are at a fraction of the price, you might be better off just buying a new one depending on how much shipping costs for you. Now, for the reasons why I think Moterm is a good choice is not just the price, but if you want a chunkier clasp, that is a preference for some people. If you want a functional flyleaf, Moterm definitely is the planner for you. You should also get Moterm if you want letter that doesn't mark up. I have been using this for a little while and I haven't been babying it as much as my other planners, and it still looks really good. And another point for why you should buy Moterm if Gillio is just completely out of your price range is if you want a big back pocket. Because this is very good functionality, but if you can live without it, I would suggest just buying a cheap planner on Amazon. You can find plenty if you search for them. You can also find them on Aliexpress. If you're weighing your options between maybe a $20 planner or spending a little extra on Moterm, I think the big back pocket is going to be a huge deciding factor for you. So that's something to consider if you're on a budget and you're still mulling whether Moterm is a good buy for you or not. So those are my opinions on Moterm versus Gillio. I hope that was helpful, if not interesting. Let me know, which ones do you own? Do you have a Moterm? Do you have a Gillio? Do you have both? Let me know what you think about them. Do you prefer one or the other? Leave me a comment below. I love reading comments. This is Spellbound Rose, and I will see you next time.